Hello again, everybody. Mental Fox here. Welcome back to Starfield. Well, we're traveling with Andreja still here on, is it Varun? Is that the name of the planet? I know the city is Dazra. The planet itself, however, is called Varunkai. That's right. We're now in the Dazra outskirts. That's what's going on. Well, I mean, what are we doing here? Well, hello. We're heading over there to a dam, Maleen Dam. Hazmak Dulkev told me that there is something of interest at Maleen Dam to the southeast of Dazra. He is unsure of what I may find there, so I'll need to reach the site and investigate for myself. So I just find that hilarious. We don't know what we're looking for. But you can see that here's Dazra. Here's where we are right now, and we're heading on over to this dam, which I'm not really sure what it's damming. There's just like a lake here. I don't really think a dam works on a lake, but I don't know. And then there's something unknown down here. This is actually showing up as unknown as well. But yeah, let's head on over there and see what there's to see. Try not to kill ourselves as we jump down from here. Yeah, I like that boost pack. That's fun. Very, very helpful getting around. Is there like a light down there? Oh, there's some kind of fight going on down here, maybe. Looks like some vortex phantoms down here. Let's see over there. That's the Abbas seaweed farm. And that's Maleen Dam. Look at this fight that's going on. Wow. Look at this. I mean, I don't feel like I need to be a part of that. There's no FOMO going on here. I'll just let them go ahead and destroy each other. I'm not sure what they're fighting. I think they might be fighting some zealots, actually. And I think that the phantoms have won. No, there's still some shooting going on, but like I said, I'm not real concerned with that. I'm gonna go over here to this dam. Got enough work to do over here. There's a critter there. It's a female groat. And apparently, am I being chased? Just by Andreja. Apparently I haven't scanned all these groats. Where'd you go, groat? Groat. What is that? Hail pod. We scanned another female groat. Ah, we've scanned all the female groats. That's satisfying. Access the dam, it says. Access to Maleen Dam is restricted, so I'll need to find a keycard if I want to learn what's inside. That may help save Dazra. This is going to help save Dazra? All right. Perhaps the nearby farmers might know more. Okay, nearby farmers. This is neat. Maleen Dam. Oh. Interesting. Are there going to be hostiles here?
Effort went into making at least some portion of this water sanitary.
Oh, is that what's going on here? Is that what this dam is doing? Oh, we're going to go in. ID card reader. This requires an ID card. Find out how to access the dam. Yeah. Well, what about this? Starware. Access restricted. Secure ID required for entry. Warning. Unauthorized personnel risk bodily harm and or death. Hello. Are you a child?
You can't get in there. Not unless you have a card.
This isn't a safe place for a child. You're a little young or a little short to be a maintenance worker, or happen to have a card. I seem to have misplaced mine. You seem a little young or short to be a maintenance worker. What a horrible thing to say.
You're funny. So, you're trying to get in there? You're not the first person to come here recently, you know? Anasco Varun himself was here. I saw him, but he didn't talk to me. And there were too many other people around him. They all looked really serious.
Uh-huh. I'm actually here because I'm trying to help Anasco. I need you to tell me everything you saw, or there's a chance that whatever happened to Dazra is connected to something in that dam. I need you to tell me everything you saw.
Okay, but it wasn't much. I didn't want to get too close. Father says I get in the way too much, and I didn't want to do that. But I did see them go in. They had cards that let them open the door. I found one after they'd left. I thought about using it, but I didn't want to get in trouble. Kavil said I should give it to him for safekeeping, so I did. Maybe he'll let you have it.
Huh. Thanks for the tip. You shouldn't have touched it in the first place, or I guess I'll go have a chat with Kavil.
He's really friendly. I'm sure he'll help.
Why is there a kid here, though? Or are they not a kid? They just happen to be short and they seem young.
If you're here for a meal, hope you like seaweed.
What are you doing here?
Not much. Just looking around, mostly. I used to try and find scrap to sell, but I don't think there's any left at this point. I like the view too, and it's nice to just get away from the farms sometimes.
Okay, are you sure it's safe to be wandering around alone?
Father says the Great Serpent watches over us all the time. I'm not worried. Besides, no one ever comes around here anymore anyways.
Except for Anasco and a bunch of people, and now me and Andreja. Do you like living on a farm?
I guess. It's the only place I've ever lived. Father says we have to make do with what the Great Serpent provides. So, we do.
Okay, I guess this is a child. But this person we're supposed to talk to is way over there. There does not appear to be a convenient way to get from here to there, so we're just gonna beeline it. I mean, really, isn't there a path between these two places? What's this? Whoa. Okay, this is very Fallout. Bunch of beers there, maybe. A little fire pit. And there's a rifle there. No, it's just their leg bone. It's not a rifle. Looked like a rifle.
The farm looks different from what I remember as a child.
You remember this place? Uh-oh. There's a turret down there. Is it gonna shoot me? Hello, I'm friendly, I promise. Okay. Abba's Seaweed Farm. It's a seaweed farm. Packaging and storage guidelines. Ooh, let's read that. Segregate varieties. Place the dried seaweed into separate sacks, ensuring no mixing of different varieties. Weigh and label. Accurately weigh each sack of seaweed. Record the weight and label the sacks clearly. Optimal storage. Store the sacked seaweed in a dry, well-ventilated area to maintain quality. Communicate. Make sure Gamerol is informed when a batch is ready for transfer. Do not engage ministry officials. Find Gamerol immediately. Okay. Ministry officials? Like House Maline, maybe? Oh, great sound effect. Oh, I love it. Yeah. Why are there turrets here? What are they, protecting themselves from? Oh. Drying seaweed guidelines. Use a stilt-type solar dryer. Dry seaweed above the ground to avoid contamination and maintain quality. Keep it off the ground. Spread evenly. Spread seaweed evenly during drying for quicker and better drying. Do not cover seaweed directly to prevent condensation and overheating. Nighttime coverage. Cover seaweed with raised plastic or tarpaulin at night to prevent condensation and allow air circulation. Rainy day protection. Use raised plastic covers during rain to keep seaweed dry and maintain its quality by preventing freshwater contact. Important notes. Seaweed will dry on average in 3 days under full sunlight and 5 days with overcast skies or occasional rain. Check stations for notes on timing. We cannot afford to lose product. Oh man, this makes me wonder if there's another seaweed note over here. I don't want to only learn about the partial seaweed story. I need to know the whole thing. Wow, what happened here?
It would seem the farm has fallen on hard times. It is so empty.
Looks like the place was ransacked. Ooh, credits and a reactive gauge. But no titanium. That's a nice big bed. Very private. Nice bathroom. What do you say, Andreja? Should we buy this place? Fix it up. You could flip it. Make a good profit. Who busted the TV? Doggone it. A notepad, a folder. Oh, some groat. Man, I'm hungry. I want to eat that. Yeah. Oh, seaweed. Chunks groat. You're gonna eat that. Ooh, here's a safe. Oh boy. Let's try to get into this safe, shall we? What am I doing wrong here? Oh, there we go.
How quick?
Credits, Digipick. Great Serpent Nation, so I guess it's a book.
Can you get that done?
About that quickly. Bathroom. Well, this place has a bed in it too. The bedroom's a lot smaller. Just had the urge to press F5. General store. Hello? Like to buy some seaweed, please? Huh. Closing the store. Gamerol. I know what this farm has meant to your family over the years, what it has come to mean to us all. You already know what comes next. Since losing Regis, I cannot summon the will to carry on as we once did. Even if business were good, which we both know it is not, the store reminds me too much of him, of what I have lost. I have decided to move to Dazra and live out whatever days the serpent grants me. Give my love to Ralgira and look after that sweet baby boy of yours. Imri. Mary? I don't know. So there's a door here. If this was real life, I would just jump up here and I would crouch. You know, and then I would just squeeze my way through here. I wouldn't bother trying to pick this advanced lock, but these are the cards we're dealt. Oh my. Well, this leaves us with a 1, but there's several 1s. So maybe we'll be okay. Okay, cool. Oh, I just need 2, and we have 2 1s, so use these universal lock picks. There we go. Well, might as well take this cred stick. We just stole 528 credits. Weapon case. Taking the ammo. These people are obviously on hard times and I'm here stealing from them. I don't want any of that. There's another one of those wooden ducks. Okay. The person I'm looking for is up there.
The work is tiring at times, but important. House Varun must eat, after all.
It's Gamarol. What's up?
Another executor? No, you do not look the part. Unless, of course, executors are now operating in some new way, and I have now made things worse for us.
We could lie and say, I am indeed an executor, and I'm offended you didn't recognize me. We could say, I'm not working for any ministry. I could say, I'm just passing through, or what's an executor? What's an executor?
Really? From the Ministry of Commerce? How can you be unfamiliar? They are agents assigned with various duties, including collecting supplies and delivering payments. I was particularly concerned about the supplies as, well, we are behind schedule, I am afraid.
Well, I'm not working for any ministry.
Ah, well, that is a relief. If you will be here for a while, mind your step. Things are in a sorry state here, though we do the best we can.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Well, I'm going to take a look around. And if you have any titanium, I'm taking it. Probably don't have any titanium. Oh, there's a digipick.
I would hate to see you imprisoned over something so trivial.
Oh, here comes somebody running down the stairs. I saw you take that digipick. You're in big trouble, buddy. Oh, this is locked. I didn't realize that when I clicked on it. Yeah, we're gonna look and see what's inside of it, because that's what we do, don't you know? There's some ammo. Cred sticks. Yeah, my character doesn't care. A large bathroom. Look at the size of this thing. I'm gonna walk all the way over here to take a shower. Well, there's the guy we're supposed to talk to down there, but I'm still exploring. Still exploring, still stealing, apparently. Well, that TV isn't busted, so that's a plus. Another bathroom here. I mean, the place is clearly abandoned, so I don't see how they could be upset with me taking stuff. How's that for rationalization? Okay. Piece of paper. Bread milk. Oh. Well, let's see what's in this locker, shall we? Wow. I need to use both of my ones to get in this one level. I don't like this start at all. This is not a good start. Yeah, we're already hosed. I don't know if it's worth getting into this thing, to be honest with you. Yep, we're hosed again. What? Okay. Try this. That'll work. Okay. Get a little bit of progress here. Nope, that's not going to work. Hey, there we go. Well, there better be something good in here, huh?
Shame they cannot just break it open.
Ammo, ammo, ammo. Shotgun. Yeah, there's some ammo in there. That's good. And it's good that they had another lock and key, right? A game there. There's a lot of little huts around here. La Raviole. Ravioli. Closed. Oh, I wanted to ring the bell.
The seaweed dumplings were excellent. A shame to see it shuttered.
Yeah. I could see that. I don't see anything I want. More little huts and buildings. Let's see what's up here. Weapon case. I'll take the ammo. More ammo just sitting on the ground there. Why not? Some notes here. Digipick. Another bathroom. Okay. Pretty neat place. Kind of like it. All right, this person we're supposed to talk to is right over here.
I would say you caught us on a bad day, but they're all like this.
Kavil Farzanas.
I would ask for news of the city, but I think I prefer not to know.
How long have you lived here?
In comparison to some, hardly any time at all. I stumbled upon this place a few years back, and they were so desperate for help. I offered my services, they accepted, and here we are. I suspect, given my age, that my story will likely end here. At least, until the Great Serpent decides what to do with me after.
Do you like it here?
I am not sure I have liked anywhere, to be honest. The work is predictable, not too taxing, and Gamero lets me get away with less than others might. I could do worse. The aches and pains of old age would follow me no matter where I go, and if I could just get a good night's sleep, I would find all this quite acceptable.
You're not sleeping well?
Goodness, no. Not a decent night's sleep in years, at least that I can recall. The aforementioned aches and pains at first, but over time I find my dreams drift towards something dark. The product of an anxious mind with too many years. Think nothing of it.
Come on, man. Tell me about your dreams.
Why would you care about the meaningless dreams of an old man?
There are people who believe that dreams always mean something. I'm just making small talk, or you're right, I don't really care, never mind. I don't know, man. Maybe dreams mean something.
And are you one of them? I have this dream where I am a ghost, haunting long-abandoned halls. There are others, and we are trapped for eternity, doomed to roam this corner of the world of the living. I fear I shall never see the Great Serpent. Perhaps it simply means I worry I have not done enough with my life. Perhaps I'm not getting enough vitamins.
Okay. Anyway, I understand you have an access card for the dam. I need it.
No offense, but it's not your property.
The ownership of the card is far less important than its use.
Be that as it may, I feel it should be turned over to the proper authorities.
Uh-huh. We could have Andre just say, all must serve, and right now this is how you serve. We could use our security skill, I guess, and say, the longer it takes to get that card back to Dazra, the more risk we are all in. Trust me, I'll take care of it. We could try to persuade him and say, I really need that card, and I'd like to think we could talk us out. We could say, never mind, forget it. We could say, why haven't you already turned it over? Or we could say, were you planning on telling anyone you had a card for the dam? Why haven't you already turned it over?
Well, there are clearly more important things for the people of Dazra to deal with right now.
Okay. And were you planning on telling anyone you had a card for the dam?
If security came looking for it, or someone from the speaker's office, yes, of course I would tell them.
Okay. Well, let's try to use Andreja here. Andreja, say all must serve, and right now this is how you serve.
You know that all must serve, Kavil. Right now, handing over that keycard. That is how you best serve the Great Serpent.
I only wish to serve, I swear. You are right, though. Here, take it.
That was easy. Can I use her all the time instead of trying to do that persuade business? Well, now the quest says, access the dam. I have a key card from Malene Dam where I may find something that can help Dazra. We talk to this guy again. Let's see. What's up, bro?
Another day, another mouthful of seaweed. May the Great Serpent bless us.
Yeah, sounds like a blessing. Well, let's take a look at these other huts and learn more about drying seaweed. Is this the same thing we read before? Yeah, this is the same thing. We already read that. That's too bad. I was really hoping to learn more about seaweed. Oh, hello. What's up, Ralgira Abbas?
There are no easy days on this farm, but they can be rewarding just the same.
What? Hold on a minute. Did you, like, turn around and look at me when I'm talking to you, please? Please?
We do not have much, but are always willing to share.
So, what happened to this place? Where is everyone?
Gone, clearly. Once this used to be a community of sorts, but over the years it became harder to get by. Moods turned sour, and some started looking for work elsewhere. Dazara mostly. One by one, the families we had grown to care about as we worked, side by side, left for the city. Now, looking to Dazara, I fear that decision may have cost them their lives.
What's it like living here?
As I tell my husband when he asks too frequently, I am fine. It is fine. Is life difficult? Do we struggle? Of course. But it is what the Great Serpent demands of us. So who am I to complain? One need only look to the horizon. Watch the sunrise behind. Whatever it is that has happened to the Citadel, to realize that things could be worse. A bad night's sleep or a hard day's work are nothing compared to what our brothers and sisters in the city must be going through.
Okay, thanks for all that information. I'll see you around, Ralgira Abbas. More seaweed and seaweed accessories. And, looks like we got more, maybe living quarters. Oh, this door's locked. Well, it's not going to stop me from getting inside. I mean, why stop now? Nice.
I hope this is worth the effort.
Oh, this place is actually in good shape. I can see why it was locked. Anything good in the fridge? Any Nuka-Cola in here? Oh, no, wrong game. Oh, hello. What's up, Duke? Molecular sieve. I think I could probably use that. Did you pick some sedative? Freaking thief. Disgusting. Here's some squall. Some whatever, however you say that. Medpack snake oil. I've been robbed. Oh, ammo. Recon stim. Yeah, this place is not bad at all. Got a nice big TV there. Couch doesn't look too comfy, but maybe you could use... Oh, this is Damir. Maybe you could use Damir and Duke as like a footstool or an ottoman, you know, something to put your feet on. Well, we're not going to learn anything in here, unfortunately. But I'm glad I came in. It's nice to see a place that's actually in decent shape. Holy cow, is there another place over here? Oh. What the hell? I guess this place fell into the water here. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's not good. I already explored all these places. But there's another place up here I haven't explored yet. Let's check it out. Huh. Little shrine place, I guess.
So your concept of ownership is fluid.
I think it would be great if that like lessened her opinion of us. You know? But oh man, I can't get in there. I mean there is a relationship meter somewhere in the game. I don't know how to check on it. But you know, our character is trying to, you know, get Andreja to like him, and it would be kind of cool if Andreja's like seeing us steal all this stuff and more than just making snarky comments saying, yeah, I don't want to be around a person who steals stuff, so you know, either you stop it or I'm leaving. Or there's no possibility of a relationship between us or something like that. Something that would make my character stop stealing stuff. But that hasn't happened. He just takes what he wants, man. Which is great in some ways, because we find ourselves with plenty of ammo and materials, except for titanium. And credits. Let's see what's on this monitoring computer. Reports. Water quality report. Detected issues. Recent tests found that the key elements needed for healthy seaweed growth are out of balance. This imbalance can hurt the farm's seaweed production and quality. Potential impacts. Slower seaweed growth, lower quality seaweed, higher incidence of diseases and stress. That's not good. Monitoring system. Life support. Error. Can't connect to the water monitoring system. Is this like something that we're going to deal with later, or? I don't know. I guess we can't get in there. The machinery is off limits. Well, interesting. That's upstairs. Know what that's supposed to be. There is, it looks like a turret. No, there's a turret right there. I don't know what that is. Kind of machinery that harvests seaweed, I guess. Ooh, coffee mug. You ever go to Top Golf and hit balls from the second or third floor? They have like one of these nets here to prevent people from falling. That's what that looks like to me. All right. Well, I feel like we've explored everything there is to explore over here. Could be wrong. But I believe we now go back over to the other side. And, curious as to the proper way to get back over there. Like, how do these people walk back and forth between these two locations? Do they take this path that I'm on right now? Maybe they do. I'm kind of thinking that's what they do. They take this path. What is this? Well, Joe, what's wrong?
It is a shame. You have to see the farm in this state. What it was a decade ago.
It's weird she didn't say instead of what it was a decade ago. Is there like an enemy around here that she saw that she's freaking out about? I mean, I assume that's why she's spazzing.
Any interesting results?
Yeah, Lakeland's power station is over there. That's kind of interesting. At least I think it is. Huh. I hear something going on up there, it sounds like. Oh yeah, there's some kind of fight going on up there. Yeah, maybe she's smart to stop, drop, and roll. Sounds like some pretty heavy artillery up there. But I don't need to get involved with that. Well, I guess this takes us back over to the dam. This is quite a long walk. Yep, here we are. All right, so we've got the key card now. Is the kid still over here? I'm just curious. Hey, what's up? What's up, comrade?
Have you met the speaker? I have. Well, sort of.
Speaker?
A pleasure.
Okay. Want to go, see what's over here before we go in. Tape measure. All right. Place looks like it's in pretty good shape. Clean up. Use a broom if necessary. Oh, there's some credits. A scarf and a mag pressure tank. It is an uncommon manufactured component. Guess I'll take that. Guess I'll just help myself to that. That's some neat looking machinery right there. Terminals here. Well, I don't know why you would just leave cred sticks sitting around. Don't forget to drink water. Okay. It looked like there was some stairs out here that go upstairs to the other side of the dam. Maline Dam. Any structures? Anything? Any place we could get in? Doesn't look like it. Wow, that's really neat looking. It's all rusty. Pretty cool view. Yeah. Water looks weird. What's going on up there? Is that like in the sky? I don't know. Well, got our key card. Secure access granted. Into Maline Dam we go. Don't know what we're looking for. Explore the dam is all it tells us. I've gained access to Maline Dam, where House Dulkev thinks there may be information that could help with the situation in Dazra. I should explore thoroughly to see what might be here. Well, I like to explore. Am I gonna have to fight things or people in here? Pointing me over there. Well, some neat looking machinery in here. I guess it's an elevator, yeah. Well, nobody's attacking me. What if there's going to be like vortex phantoms in here?
First glance, it seems we are the only ones to come through here in some time.
Oh yeah, but he just said that he saw a Nasco come through here, so it hasn't been that long. So glance again, Andreja. Yeah, this is pretty cool looking. Just looking over here to find paramagnon conductor semi-metal wafer. I don't think I need a drilling rig, right? Yeah. Well, it says it's rare manufacturing component. Okay, I guess I do want it. Isotopic coolant, an adaptive frame. These are good things to have, I think. I like this place. Let's see what's over here. Oh. Medpack, immobilizer, polytextile. Whoop. Yeah, everything looks like it's in good working order. All right. Well, whatever we're looking for is right down there. But we will see what's back there in the next episode. It's time for me to end this one here. This is pretty cool, man. I'm having fun exploring. I hope you're having fun watching me do it. If you are, why don't you let me know and leave me a like or a comment. Sure would appreciate that. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode. I hope you join me again in the next one.